Hello guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you 5 features that we really need in Truckers of Europe 3. As we know that Truckers of Europe 3 is becoming very boring day by day, I am going to share these 5 suggestions to improve Truckers of Europe 3. So let's dive in. The first thing that I want to suggest is high-quality vegetation. The vegetation in Truckers of Europe 3 is extremely boring and unrealistic. There is no animation, no proper shadow, and no realisticness in the vegetation. They are just as simple as the vegetation of cartoon shows which are made for kids. The vegetation quality used in Truckers of Europe 3 is quite similar to Truckers of Europe 2. I think Truckers of Europe 3 should have good vegetation quality like Bus Simulator Indonesia. This game's vegetation has proper animations, textures, shadows, and very different varieties. I think poor vegetation quality is a big problem for Truckers of Europe 3. I don't know if Wanda improves the vegetation, but whenever they introduce one new thing, they also add 10 new glitches.
LOL!
You can comment your thoughts in the comment section. As the second suggestion, I recommend the developers to improve the steering wheel smoothness. Even with 60 FPS gameplay, a laggy steering experience can ruin the immersion. Compare it with other mobile driving games, and the difference is clear. Imagine enjoying the game's stunning visuals and realistic physics, only to be frustrated by unresponsive steering. For players with high-performance devices, smooth controls are essential. Improving this will not only enhance gameplay, but also make the game feel more polished and professional. Although the virtual steering of this game is smooth, problem is only with the real steering. If you also agree, then comment about your thoughts. Now, as the third suggestion, I would like to suggest the developers to add some vibrations in the interior. The truck vibrations of trucks have been one of the best features in Truckers of Europe 3 since it was launched. We must thank the developers to add this feature. But in the interior, no vibration is available. When the interior of the truck also shakes with engine start-stop, or at high revs, then it looks absolutely very realistic. This is the thing I am telling to add. Vibrations in the cabin makes your driving more realistic. Besides, adding some vibrating animations in the interior might not affect the game's smoothness. So, adding interior vibrations would be a good idea for truck simulator games like Truckers of Europe 3. As the fourth recommendation, I want to suggest Wanda to add penalty system for breaking traffic rules. For example, if someone crosses the red traffic light, then he would be charged €250 as penalty charges. This system would add extra realism to the game. The second advantage is that the penalty system would control the reckless drivers in Truckers of Europe 3. There are many players who do reckless driving and cross red signals. Sometimes this causes accidents, and the poor traffic vehicles suffer. Just joking. I hope you understood what I said. This way, the penalty system would improve Truckers of Europe 3. This feature doesn't cause any game lag. So if the developers want, they can easily add this feature in Truckers of Europe 3. It would be really great. As the fifth and final recommendation, I must suggest Wanda to improve the mirrors of the trucks. First of all, the mirrors of the trucks have very poor rear view. The graphics quality of the mirrors are very bad. Secondly, the mirror's visibility is also bad. You can't see the rear wheels of your truck. As a result, you might fail to park your truck from the cabin view. This is what it should be like. For the solution of the first problem, Wanda have to improve the graphics quality of the mirrors. But it can cause game lag. So we should not force Wanda to do this. Already, we are facing game lag. And some graphical improvements like this can cause more lag. For the solution of the second problem, the developers should add mirror adjustment systems. They should also activate the advanced mirrors of the trucks. By these improvements, the experience of driving from the cab would be far better than now. What do you think of these suggestions? Also, if you have your other suggestions, then tell me in the comments section. I'll make the next recommendation video on your comments. So guys, that's all for this video. I hope you liked it. See you soon in the next video. Till then, goodbye and take care.